Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taja. If you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right below because I will have a lot more of these videos coming. Today, as you can see by the title, oh lord, it's heavy. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys everything that I have in here when I go to work, and everything that I have in here are essential stuff that I need most of the time for a 12-hour shift at work. I'm glad that I'm making this video because it kind of really helped me get this bag together. If you've watched my previous video, then you guys might know that I am a dental hygienist and I currently work 12-hour shifts. So I leave my house every day at 6 o'clock, come back home about 7:30. So I'm pretty much out for the whole day, and I work a good 30 minutes from where I live, so it's really important for me to have everything that I need in my bag for a long day of work, so that way if I'm stranded outside, if I need anything, then I know that I got it down pat. All right, so if you guys want to know everything that I got in this big old bag, then keep watching. So first, let's talk about the type of bag that I have. So shortly after I started my first job, I remember purchasing this big Michael Kors tote. I just needed like a really large tote that has lots of space and, you know, wouldn't feel heavy on my shoulder and was just comfortable to carry. So I really like this tote. All right, so I'm going to start with the first small pocket that is in the bag and what is in there. So currently I have 2 black pens and a highlighter. I mean, this is funny to me because at work, like, pens get lost so easily. I really need pens at work because, like, if you take blood pressure for the patient, you know, I usually write it down. I use my pens for notes that the doctor gives me, if the doctor needs a pen for it to write a prescription, if I need to write any notes for the patient, most importantly for appointment cards. You know, patient needs appointment cards for their 6-month, 3-month, 4-month appointment with, you know, the dentist or me, the hygienist. So I usually always have a pen either in one of my pockets and also in my operatory. So another thing that I have in my bag is this little sticky note. When the doctor comes in the room to do the exam with the patient, a lot of times they'll have me write down certain prescription or any treatment that needs to be done, and if the doctor is like speaking really fast and just saying a lot of things, it can take some time to put it in the computer. So sometimes I just go ahead and grab the notepad, the sticky note, and go ahead and write everything down. Another thing that I find in here, this is so funny because I'm not even supposed to have this out of work, but this is my radiology badge. So everyone at work has one of these because this really monitors how much radiation that you are getting in a year, and we get yearly reviews, so they get processed to make sure that you didn't go over the limit that you're supposed to get. Especially if you are pregnant, this is very important. So some of us wear it like right here at their collar, some people wear it like around their waist. I wear it around here. Typically, I would leave my radiology badge either in my operatory at work, or I would leave it in the sterilization room because there is an area for everyone to have theirs. But a lot of times I catch myself just getting home and I'm like, I took it home with me. All right, another item that I find in here is this mini hand sanitizer. Typically, I don't use this at work because we have hand sanitizers all over. You know, we have soap dispensers, hand sanitizer dispensers. I wash my hands and I hand sanitize my hands. Okay, so one item that I would start with that is not in here currently because it's at work, but I'm still going to talk about it because I always have this item in my bag, and that's my loupes. Okay, as a dental hygienist, any dental professional really that use loupes can tell you this is like your set of eyes. Like, if I go to work and I don't have my loupes at work, it's going to be a rough day for me. Like, I'm probably gonna have to leave work and go get my loupes wherever they are because that's what allows me to have a better vision and see in the mouth. It's a black protective case, and then it also has a small little protector for the actual loupes also. Comes with my loupes is also the lighting for it. So now, when I was in dental hygiene school, that's when we purchased our loupes, and you have the option to purchase it with the light or without the light. I purchased it without the light. Should have purchased the light, but I had this light with it and basically you just attach this piece to the top part of your loops, and then this goes into your pocket. So next, what I have in here are these laminated sheets, and they're like for educational purposes with patients. They're just great visual to help a patient understand what you are talking about. A lot of dental offices have these already, you know, available for their hygienist, but when I graduated dental hygiene school, we had so many of these, and one day I was just going through it. I was like, listen, this is like such a great visual to talk to my patients about gum disease or periodontal disease, or just to help them see anything that we talk about. If I have a patient I know that they need more than a regular cleaning and we gotta have that talk, I love to sit my patients up. I show them the pictures, I show them the x-rays that I noticed. I talk to them about numbers around their gums, periodontal charting. But also when you have a visual like this, and you can like go over it and talk to the patient about what healthy versus unhealthy looks like, I think that like that's like the best way for the patient to learn. Trust me, I don't use this on every patient, but it comes really handy for certain patients when you really want to break down what you're seeing and be able to teach them and for them to have a visual. So this kind of shows the patient, you know, what is healthy. When you have a 1 millimeter, when you have a 2, it's healthy. When you have a 3, it's healthy. But once you get to a 4, oops, there's a little warning. You know, the gums are inflamed, if they're red and swollen. Once you get to 5, the bone is receding. And right here, I talk a lot to patients about this. I found this little pamphlet a few days ago, and I was like, I'm taking this to work with me. All right, moving on. I have, of course, my life planner. When you open my planner, in some areas I have little like sticky notepads on my planner. This is like a grocery list that I had, and then the first note pages I have basically a list of all of my bills, when they're due, so I can just stay on top of my bills. And I think that this really helps me stay organized, because your girl got more bills now, more money, more problems. The next thing that I have in here is I have my license certificate in here, and this is really important because that's something our instructors always said, like always carry your certificate with you. If you get questioned about, you know, your career, you get questioned about, you know, being at work. So if you're going to different offices and work, you definitely need to carry your license around with you, because they're not going to have it at the office, and you can just show them, prove that you are legit. Okay, I have my Apple Watch in here because a lot of times I forget to wear it as I'm leaving the house, so I like to throw it in my bag, so that way if I forget, I'll just wear it on my way to work. Someone asked in the comment, you know, if I wasn't worried for like infection control purposes in my watch, and the answer is no, because at work I wear this big gown on top of my scrubs, and the sleeve of my gown actually covers my watch. It really just helps you keep track of your activity daily and weekly, especially if you are into fitness. But if I'm on the go and I get a notification, I can just check and make sure it's not an emergency, or check that, hey, this is not like somebody calling you because there's something going on. So a quick glance, I can go through my messages really quick. So this watch is like everything for me. Kind of categorize what I need in little purses like this. So let's start with this. In here I have my beauty products. So I just have like a powder in here. I have a mascara in here. Then I have a hair clip in here, and I also have a hair tie because I can't have my hair down at work. I have to have my hair up. So if I have like an emergency, like my hair tie breaks or something, this is basically going to be my savior. Lotion. Now this is like another major key for me because my hands just get so dry at work. I have a body spray in here, lip gloss, and lip balm in here. Now you guys, this right here I cannot go without, okay? Like my lips get so dry at work that I don't even know, like it's something else. But I always need my lip gloss and my lip balm. Second one I have in here is another little purse. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I have a deodorant in here, another lip gloss, and another lip balm. I told y'all, like, I stay packing these stuff. Another reason why I really like this little purse is because it has a portable charger in here, and this comes handy a lot of times. So this is how it looks. I typically use my headphones throughout lunch if I'm on the phone. I have a toothpaste, floss, and then I have a toothbrush in here too. I brush and floss after lunch before I get back to work and clock in. I always give myself at least 5 minutes to get that done. I also have a Midol and ibuprofen pills in here. Girl, I have the worst period cramps. So I have this in my bag. An ibuprofen, you know, headaches, stomach aches, all of that. I also have feminine products like tampon pads. Basically, if you need anything at work, just come to Nastasia. She most likely will have it in her bag, okay? I also have this case. This is for my prescription glasses. Some days I wear contacts at work, so if my eyes get really dry and irritated, I always want to have the option to take my contacts off and throw on my glasses, you know? Y'all want to see? Let's see. These are my they're by Gwen Stefani. I always get so many compliments on these glasses. I guess like the colorful frames, but they are by Gwen Stefani and I got it from my eye doctor. I have a pair of sunglasses. This is not the case for it, but you know, like if it gets really hot outside, some days when I get off work it's still bright, so I can hop in my car and I'm too much. Oh, I have a brush in my purse. This is like always needed. I think this was it. Oh, sometimes I would have a snack or two in my purse. I do carry my lunch bag with me at work. Most of the times I cook the day before work, so I have my lunch bag. This is it, you guys, for what was in my purse. I hope that you guys enjoyed this detailed what's in my work purse video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.